My pranams to late Sri T.P.Aravindakshan, who is fondly known as TP for us. T.K. Lakshmanayar and T.K. Ramaswamy were siblings. Lakshmanayar set up independent practice at Calicut, whereas Ramaswamy set up independent practice at Palghat. Both were leaders of the bar. My father, as well as Mr. Krishnamurti and others, were juniors of Ramaswamy. Sri T.P.Aravindakshan was the junior of T.K. Lakshmanayar. In that sense, T.P. is in the position of a Gurustani for me. I vividly remember a long-drawn hearing of a batch of civil miscellaneous appeals which arose from Manjeri. I was appearing for a set of appellants. Mr. T.P. was appearing for another set. We were assisted by Mr. T. Krishnamurti. The hearing went on for days. I was harping on technical contentions as usual. TP was, on the other hand, emphasizing on the evidence on record. He was always on the second gear at a slow speed, which helped the judge to comprehend the issues. He was submissive at the same time, very vociferous and assertive. I have never seen him rubbing on the wrong side with a judge, and perhaps that explains his success in the career. How do you judge a lawyer as a senior? Is it by the number of briefs, or is it by the earnings, or by his erudition? No, by the quality of his juniors who were nursed by the senior. I understand that Mr. T.P. had more than 100 juniors, which speaks for itself. What does a junior need? He does not need any excess money. What he needs is an opportunity to argue, an opportunity to interact with the clients, which only will help him to boost his confidence. I always have a weakness for Mufussil lawyers. Probably I also started my career as a Mufussil lawyer. Mr. Basan from this bar used to say, only those lawyers have the density in their submissions. They will not falter easily when confronted with legal questions. Mr. T.P. was at ease in the High Court. His diction was excellent. No wonder, because he was a product of the Government Victoria College, Palghat, where I too studied. I want more of these Mufussil lawyers to migrate to the High Court and the Supreme Court. The best in the bar are still practicing without being elevated. Now, I shall tell you an anecdote which is quite absorbing. One advocate from Patami wanted to start his practice in the High Court. He wanted to join the office of a constitutional lawyer. He mustered courage and entered the office of the senior and expressed his desire. The constitutional lawyer asked him, "Are you the son of a judge?" "No, sir." "Are you the son-in-law of a judge?" "No, sir." "Are you at least the junior of a judge?" "No, sir." "Go back to Patami." But still he continued and he was eventually elevated. Things have now changed. As far as I am concerned, I see a pressure to be more enthusiastic. We should encourage youngsters in this profession to become excellent in this profession. No, I don't want to detain you much. Mr. T.P. was a true senior in all sense of the word. Calicut Bar has a very excellent heritage, a legal heritage. The first Advocate General, Mr. Surya Narayan, is from this bar. Mr. T.L. Vishwanath left an indelible print in the legal field. Mr. T.P.Aravindakshan, the numbers are numerous. I really thank the organizers for having thought of this function. It is really a nice gesture on their part to unveil the portrait of Mr. T.P. I wish this bar a grand future. Thank you.